Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be looking at the brand new Bloxburg pre-built house that they just added today. So let's pick our plot, and we're going to go to my plot, we're going to go to pre-built, and if you scroll down you will see Valley Vogue. This one's made by popular Bloxburg YouTuber Alaska Violet. So let's go ahead and buy it and tour it. Alright, so let's see what we're working with here. I don't know what this like 32 up here is for, but maybe it's like house number if you're in the neighborhood. I don't know. Alright, so you've got a little pond type of area over here, and we can look at the layout in build mode in a minute. Also, there's like these firefly looking, you know, that looks really cool. Let's look in the garage here. The garage has 2 chandeliers, and it has, okay, I like this idea of the little mats for your car to go on, or like the little metal place to park your car at. I like the orange lighting in here as well, the vertical neon lights, along with right here, the white looks really good here, and it's like you got your keys, a mug, just some decoration, but I think it looks good. All right. Oh, and this is a picture right here. Okay. All right, but I think it works. So all of these corners are pictures, but I think it works for this house. So like, as long as it looks good, which it does. All right. So garage is separate from the house, at least from what I've seen, unless I find like a secret entrance somewhere or something like that. So I don't think there's anything else. No, there's nothing else outside around the house. Okay, so go up these stairs, and you've got these bushes here, which I think this looks really cool, mixing the, I believe that's the square hedge mixed with the like hedge fence, so that's really cool. And then you've got a little area to sit out here and look over the view. I probably should have done lake view, because then you could look out over the mountains. I did riverside, but that's fine. So you've got the neon lights going around the house. It's a theme for this house, which I think it looks pretty cool. And then we're not going to go to the back yet. I was just making sure I didn't miss anything, any decorations out here. Alright, so let's walk over here and let's go to the front door. They've got the fancy doorbell here, the one that has a little camera on it, the rich people doorbell. So also there's these little lights out here as well that are like along the side of this path, which I think looks really good. So if we go ahead, we come inside here. There's a mirror right here. I'm actually not sure what I'm looking at right here. It's obviously pictures, but I guess it's just a little design thing, so that's cool. You got a little couch right here. You can just chill here beside the door. And then if you come through here, there's a nice little dining room with this window at the back. And then if you go through the door behind the dining room, it leads to the bathroom. So you can see they did 2 different string lights here. Towel on the towel rack. They put a little area with windows here. They did the shower, so there's no shower door on this, but it's like it's all windows, I'm pretty sure, unless it's basic shapes. It could be that too. It could be transparent basic shapes, but this is pretty cool. And we're gonna look at some of this in build mode in a second. But if we leave the bathroom and we just keep going forward, we will enter the living room here, where Alaska Violet put themselves beside a Bloxburg sign that looks like the Hollywood sign. Which I should honestly add that to this game. But you've got a little living room area here. You've got a cool little floor lamp there. You've got firewood beside the fireplace right here, and a big TV mounted on top. You've got where you can just sit here. You got a big nice chandelier right there. You got a candle, some nice decoration for sure here. And I think the windows are placed very well throughout this house as well. Walk on over here to the kitchen. I don't know how to feel about the dishwasher. I think that was a very interesting decision to make this shingles. I'm just gonna keep it real here. I don't understand the shingles and carpeted stools to sit on, and your body's going through it because they're not placed correctly. Overall, I love the vibe of this house. All right, so if we come back here, you got a little pantry area. Not very full, but pantry is a pantry. Also, I forgot to mention the ginormous plants look really good too. Or this one, and the rest of the plants throughout the house that I've seen so far. All right, if we come over here, beside the little dining room area, there is a yoga room with a very good motivational poster. Grind in the gym like you grind for Bloxburg cash. All right, and then if we come over here, there's a door right beside where we just got out of. There's a very nice pool area right here. So you've got a shallow end and a deep end in this pool, and you got some yellow underwater lights. You got a couple of pool floaties. The architecture here is pretty good, especially right here. You got a little patio area. You can grill right here. You got a fireplace. So overall, just a really cool area right here, and it just follows around on the side of the house. Also, I think the lighting looks really good. I'm changing it to yellow. I think that was a really good choice. Plants all look really good here. You come up here, there's another little like patio area, but it's like to tan at, so I think this is a really cool idea. And you can look out over the side of the plot. But yeah, so that's the outside area. Now let's go up these stairs, and I don't even know where to start. We're just gonna start with this door that's right beside it, which I assume, yep, it's a bedroom. It's a kid's bedroom. Got toys. You've got a closet back here. Looks very cool. And then if we go to this other door over here, you have the upstairs bathroom with a bathtub in it, and just, you know, the regular bathroom things. Looks pretty cool. You got a little bookshelf here, which I think helps fill up this wall, and then the window. I think that looks really good right there. Now, if we look through this little living room area, whatever you want to call this, there's actually a door right here to another, it's not really another patio. It's like it's a porch out here. So you can sit out here and just, well, I guess you can't enjoy the view from that seat. You can enjoy the view from this seat. out here on the second floor of the house. Just a table, some chairs, but I think it looks pretty good. So if we come back in here, you can see you got a TV right here that you can turn on. You've got some chairs here to sit at. And then over here is a little area with books where you can read and sit down. And then if we come over here and we open this door, is a master bedroom. So I think this looks really cool. You can look down on everybody who's on the patio on the first floor. This house has a lot of really good views from like every angle. But yeah, I think this bedroom looks really, really good. You've got the little wardrobe right here. And then if you come over here, this bedroom also has its own porch where you can sit and do stuff. This is a very good private area with trees. So this was done very well right here on this porch. So now let's go to the third floor up here. This is the final floor of the house, and there are a lot of doors up here. So let's go ahead and start with the next porch on this house, which is right here. You've got some chairs right here, and they did like a grass texture up here, so it looks really good. And then there's some stairs up here where you can get to the rooftop, where you've got some solar panels and a little window, a little skylight, which is in a room we have not checked out yet. So let's go ahead and finish looking at the third floor. If we come back down here and we come back inside this door, let's check out this room. So this is a little movie theater looking room. Yeah, this is a little movie room, so this is pretty cool to have in the house. This is definitely one of the better pre-builts that we've gotten in this game. Obviously, it doesn't work to run movies like the movie theater, but this is some pretty cool posters. They definitely made these as well, so that's pretty cool. So if we come back out of that room, we've got some more of these little wall paintings that were downstairs when we first entered the house. And if you come in here, this is probably the nicest bathroom I've seen in the entire house. And this is on the third story of the house. Then if we come over here, I'm going to guess bedroom. Nope, I was wrong. This is actually an office over here, so I think this looks really cool. And you've once again got an amazing view like you do from every other area of this house. And then if we come over here and we check out the final room of the house, this is where the bedroom is at, which has a fireplace in it, and there's some clothes right there. There's a mirror. It's overall a really good looking bedroom. Also, it has a picture of the new Bloxburg map, so it's pretty cool. And then here's Alaska Violet with Tom. If you know, you know. Anyways, here's an alarm clock with a light, and then if you come out here, this is the final porch of the house, I think. Yeah, so there's nothing out here you can sit on, but you still can come out here and get a good view if it's not too blocked by the trees here. That is still very cool. Now, as promised, before I end this video, I'm going to go into build mode and check out the layout of this place, the floor plan. So obviously, the first floor, this isn't a basement. This is actually just first floor garage. And then the second floor, this is what the layout looks like for the second floor. And then the third floor, so I guess there's really 4 floors to this house if you think about it, with the garage counting as one. But you've got the layout right there, and then if you go to the final floor, that's what the layout looks like for the last floor. So yeah, we toured every single room. This place looks very cool. This is definitely worth it if you're a new Bloxburg player who just got a little bit of money and you don't really know how to build houses yet, but you want to have somewhere to, you know, role play in or just have a house in this game in general. Then this is a very good investment, I would say. This is, if you're going to buy a pre-built, this is a lot better than the pre-builts we already have, which is not to say anything bad about the people who have made those pre-builts, but I just think this one is very detailed and very well done. This isn't the only good pre-built, but this is just, I think, by far one of the best I've been in, if this isn't the best pre-built. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. This house costs $435,000, for anyone wondering, if you didn't see it earlier in the video. But that is all for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll tag Alaska Violet, who made this house, in the description below. And that is all for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. And as always, leave a like and subscribe with the notification bell on, because I just blew 400K on this house. Also, go join my Discord server where I tell you guys every time I upload a new video and keep you guys informed on video ideas and when videos are coming out and all that type of stuff. But that is all for this one. Hope you guys enjoy. And as always, peace!